And I ain't never understood why women think we supposed to take them on a date to get to know them, baby. No, that's what this phone for. That's why I walked up on your way like, hey, baby, what's your Instagram, what's your number? You understand me? We ain't doing that. I need to see if we can communicate over text or over the phone before I physically want to see you in person. And, you know what I'm saying? Why would I pay to take you out somewhere then you be telling me I ain't enjoy myself? Baby, I just spent all my money for you to eat. And you tell me you don't like me, baby, please give me reimburse me. You understand me? Why we ain't doing that? Getting the number is really the date. I'm not finna go out with you and then why be.
Man, I've been trying to tell y'all.
And I ain't never
and I've been trying to tell y'all for years. I had never been on no date. And I'm over 40. I ain't never been on no date before I dealt with a woman. I didn't know what that right there was until like the internet, and I was like hearing like you players are spending what to go out and just have a conversation with a broad just threw me just shout out to you young players, man. Listen, I hope that there's more players out here who is talking like you, because of this other shit that's on the internet that you players is really, really simping and caping for these hoes, and y'all out here just spending the whole bag on the bitch to go out and eat. Y'all done lost y'all damn mind. I am proud of you, young man.
And I ain't never understood why women think we supposed to take them on a date to get to know them, baby.
They listen. Because it's women before them who have came out and said that this is what's supposed to happen between men and women, and then men went to co-signing the shit. That's why women believe that men is supposed to be doing this type of shit.
And I ain't never understood.
Because there was a thing called courting back in the days and all that fly stuff, but men wasn't spending the bag. You know, they go like a drive-in or some fly shit, and shit was like 25 cents. You know what I'm saying? Now this shit $3,000 to go out.
And I ain't never understood why women think we supposed to take them on a date to get to know them, baby. No, that's what this phone for. That's why
y'all got whole phones and FaceTiming. We can learn about your favorite color. We can learn about what is the thing that y'all really be into. What's your sign and stuff like that? Cause you a little Capricorn or something. You be wanting people to know that you was a Virgo. You know what I'm saying? We can talk about that. Talk about what you're cooking and shit. What you like to do, which books you reading, what you really got going on. Yeah, y'all can do that like over the phone. Y'all can text that right there. You know what I'm saying? But y'all spend all this goddamn, and players, this is y'all fault. It's really our fault because of, now I know what y'all saying. Well, damn it, if y'all want to be cheap, if y'all don't want to take women out, then don't be approaching women. And I just want to tell you players, approach the ones who do not have that as a requirement. Because there's so many women who don't have, you got to go out and spend a bag on me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit is really amped up by the internet. A lot of this shit is really not real life, because a lot of these women who are saying this type of stuff, that you got to take me out, you got to do this right here, they getting peed in by a broke dude. They baby daddies ain't got no money. So, you know, but I appreciate your video, pimp. I really, really do. I like it.
I walked up on your way like, hey, baby, what's your Instagram, what's your number? You understand me? We ain't doing that. I need to see if we can communicate over text or over the phone before I physically want to see you in person. And, you know what I'm saying? Why would I pay to take you out somewhere then you be telling me I ain't enjoy myself? Baby, I just spent all my money for you to eat. And you tell me you don't like me, baby, please give me reimburse me. You understand me? Why we ain't doing that? Mm-hmm. Getting the number is really the date. I'm not finna go out with you and then.
I like that, and that's probably why I've never had a date, because getting the number is how we communicated. Like back in the day, because we didn't have social media, so we was able to call whenever there was a free phone. Whenever the phone was free, your ass ain't got call waiting and all that flash shit right there. Whenever the phone's free, and or you can get to like a pay phone, I hit you on your page or something like that right there. That was the time that we got to know one another. Before you would go to a movie or something like that right there. So player got a real good point, and I just hope that so many of you other players really start understanding what it is, because there is women who do not require going to what's that expensive place that they Risk Roof or Chris Roof or Roof Chris. Yeah. Everybody want to go to Roof Chris. Ain't that y'all just not hearing about the goddamn spot. It's crazy. But listen, I appreciate y'all for rocking, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I like them though. Keep doing your thing. Keep it pimping. Listen, the women is going to say, then don't approach me then. Then don't approach them broke hoes then. Huh? You know how many bitches in the projects right now is ready to chill, Netflix and chill? How many bitches who just turned 18? How many of these bitches got daddy issues? How many of these bad bitches can't get a date? Do you know how many of these bitches just won't mind just sitting up in your car just rolling off and burning one? There's still some down to earth bras out here in these streets, man. I'm telling y'all something in case you didn't know. Appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm out of here, man.